Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We'll see FC Barcelona facing Panathinaikos Athens.
It's been a nice clean game, huh?
And it's Barcelona with the ball. Now the pass to Tomic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Tomic has got the first points on the scoreboard for Barca.
Good way to start the game there. I mean, that's a nice inside bucket.
You're right, Clark. That's exactly what you would want, to establish that presence down low early in the game. You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
To the inside, Navarro. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Barcelona shooting their first free throw of the night here. Here's Calathis. Pass to Fotis. Out left to the wing. Here's Gist. Sinks that one from the post. On defense, Panathinaikos. It's a three-point game. And the layup is good. Tomic has got his third bucket of the night.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 of 4 so far.
Fotis passes to Gist. Drains the three-pointer.
He can be a weapon if he gets going early from long range.
I agree, because it's all about confidence with him. If that first one goes and he gets into a groove and a rhythm, his mind is right and tight, at that point, you know you're going to have trouble in a good game from him.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the visiting team. He told me, honestly, on paper, it's hard to separate these teams. We're similar in so many ways, it's hard to find a real advantage one way or the other. He said he expects this to be a very tight game. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks. So it really could come down to the coaching matchup.
You know, in terms of talent, these teams really are evenly matched, and that could really force it to boil down to which decisions are made by the coaching staffs.
Yeah, and that's how it usually works in this kind of game. I mean, and I think coaches relish that role, having a chance to make an impact on the game.
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Barca. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. To the left side wing. Here's Ribas. They get a hand on it. Here's Calathis. Here's Papas. The offensive rebound. And it's all evened up.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
And it's Barca with the ball. Here's Navarro, and Barca tacks on 2 more.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Especially if the defense continues to be lackadaisical and lazy, as it was right there.
Here's Fotis. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Well executed possession. They controlled the shot. Nicely done.
They set the pick. Passes it to Navarro. Inside, Dolman. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Calathis over to the left wing. Here's Fotis. Barcelona grabs the miss.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Yes, that goes in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Calathes. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Shoots a 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. Here's Ribas. And there's the pass to Navarro. Fires for 3. Tomic controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Gist. He's got 5. Here's Papas. He squares up and sinks it. 5 points in the game.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
This has a little bit of playground feel to it, fellas. I mean, forget about defending. Just outscore the other team. Let it fly.
Pass to Tomic. Clock at 6. Here's Navarro to the left wing. To the middle. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
He can't miss.
At least not on those first 6 attempts, Greg. He is scorching out there, flame throwing.
For Barca, they've shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And the free throw, no good. Athens trails by 3. Singleton with it. From outside the arc. The shot comes out. They set the pick. Drills the three-pointer.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Singleton's got his first 3 points of the game. Now the feed to Samuels. To the wing on the left. Here's Abrinas. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And here is James. Passes it to Fotis. The 19-foot shot. Barca grabs the miss. Poked loose and stolen by James. And they're moving it up. Ahead, Bochoridis. The pass to Fotis. He tries for 3. Barca grabs the miss. Tomic has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Pass to Abrinas. Ball's knocked loose. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Barca making a switch here. Luol's checked in. Out to the wing. Back to James. Takes a 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. 1:02 left in the first quarter. Passes to Abrinas. Kicks it to Samuels. Feeds it to Luol. 6 to shoot. And the pass to Olsen. He kicks to Samuels. No good on that one. So Panathinaikos will take it the other way. Pass to Fotis. Bochoridis And again, it's a Panathinaikos three.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Greg, that's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Olsen passes to Samuels. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 5. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Barcelona leads by 1. We've got more in store for you right after this. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Barca?
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Popoulos. Barcelona grabs the miss.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot. Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Now, here is Singleton. Not a lot of room. To the wing right side. Elbow shot is on the way. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. They set the pick. Pass to Erickson. Fires from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Erickson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Panathinaikos trails by 4. Over to the left wing. Charalampopoulos. And there's Panathinaikos with another bucket. And it's Barcelona with the ball. To the paint. Here's Lawal. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Here's Gist. He's got 7, and there's Panathinaikos with another bucket.
And they're leaning on the mid-range right now. That's 6 of their last 10 from that area.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. To the left side wing. And Barcelona, another 3.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see they had an open shot outside and get it there.
Guarded by Erickson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
Panathinaikos shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Barca making a switch here. And so he hits both. Barca leading by 3. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Papareglu. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. And Barca leads by 5.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Puts up a 3. Drops in the tray. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Passes to Erickson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Puts it up from 12, and there's Panathinaikos with another bucket. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Paparazou, the pass to Erickson, and Barcelona tacks on 2 more.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Here's Panathinaikos with the ball, trailing by 2 to the inside. Down low. Here's Gist, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Ribas. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And that's out of bounds. Barcelona will retain possession. Barca making a switch here. There's the pass to Navarro. Inside. Here's Paparazou. But they get it back. Tomic. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Basket good.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Pass to Paparazou. Here's Ribas. Passes to Tomic. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. And Panathinaikos with the possession here. Here's Papas. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Paparazou. Buries it from 3-point range. 5 points in the game.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
From deep. It doesn't go for him. Barcelona goes the other way with it. The 3. And Barcelona another 3.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
James checked in for Panathinaikos. And stolen by James. To the wing on the left. Here's Fotis. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Here's Navarro. They double him with James. To the paint. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Abrinas has got the lead up to 8 now for Barca.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Good on the shot.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly. Boy, they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half. And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
13 feet away. No good. Shot missing. So Panathinaikos will take it the other way. To the middle. Here's Fotis. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip. And it's Barca with the ball. 6-point lead. Here's Paparazou. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 10 points for him.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Fotis. There's the steal.
A chance here to go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to ramp up the speed and make it happen in a hurry.
Shots good by Samuels.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Buries it from 3-point range. James has got 6. Poke loose. Gets it off. And no good trying to get that one. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Barca on top, up 7. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And now the third quarter about to get going. Barca leading by 7. Knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. Barcelona will retain possession. It's stolen. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. For the finish. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Athens trails by 3. The pass to Fotis. Here's Gist. To the inside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Athens shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And it's tied up with that one. Here's Ribas. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Tomic, and that one is stuffed right through.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Here's Ribas. Ripped away. Panathinaikos making a switch here. Singleton's checked in. Barcelona also with the sub. Uwal's checked in. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Fotis passes to Kalathis. Bangs home the trifecta. 11 points in the game.
I'm waiting for the fire alarm to go off the way they've come out blazing in the second half. That's 5 straight makes.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Inside, here's Navarro. Soft touch off the glass.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Pass to Fotis. From 11 feet away, Barcelona grabs the miss.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Pass to Navarro. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target. And Barca leads by 2.
Nothing but money for them to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Here's Fotis. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. For Panathinaikos, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. The first one falls, and a new group getting ready here for Barcelona. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Here's Erickson. From outside, off the mark.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
2 points, that one goes. He's got 16. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Tries to keep it alive. And here they come. Here's Kalathis. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And, Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, but I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see.
Barcelona trails by 3. For the 3. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Luol.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Now, here is Singleton. Charalampopoulos, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And Panathinaikos leads by 3.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Singleton, and finished off by Singleton.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Panathinaikos is leading by 3. Out to the right wing. Charalampopoulos, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
I would agree. Bochoridis knocks it loose. Barca trails by 5. Pass to Erickson. No good from outside.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Right through the D for the layup. 13 points in the game.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Both teams will make substitutions. Whoops, they pick off the pass. 3-on-3. Makes it off the glass. And it's a 9-point Panathinaikos lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Panathinaikos.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
And Panathinaikos with the possession here. To the right side. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Olsen, James covering. And stolen by James. Here's Gist. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And it's Barcelona with the ball. 9-point game. Expanding his range. No good on the shot. And it's Barcelona with the ball. The pass to Olsen. Down low. Here's Samuels. And a missed layup.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Ball stolen. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. He's got 7.
Terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and then excellent transition offense.
And really, it all stems from the aggressive defense. That's exactly what the doctor ordered.
And it's Barcelona with the ball. They trail by 7.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
James outside. Guarded by Erickson. And he gets the bucket. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the third. To the inside. Shots good by Samuels. Samuels got 4 points this quarter.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
There's the dish to James. Nailed from three-point land. James has got 9. They get a hand on it, and stolen by James. From deep. No good there. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Athens leads by 7. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter next. And the final period of play just about to start. Barcelona trails by 7. Pass to Tomic. And out of bounds as Panathinaikos gains possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
And Panathinaikos with the possession here. Out to the right wing. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
Barca trails by 10. Here's Ribas. In, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor and looking for more.
And he's been the key for their offense with the way he shot the basketball.
Yeah, he's most certainly not the reason they're in the hole. I mean, his percentage has been outstanding.
And Panathinaikos with the possession here. Gist passes to Fotis. That one goes in.
This is what this team is all about right here. They're forcing their way inside and having a lot of success. That's their identity. They're a pounded inside team, and that's what they're showing us.
And it's Barca with the ball. 11-point game. Knocks it loose. Luncic. Oh!
My goodness.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Prepare glue. And Barcelona tacks on 2 more.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
Panathinaikos is leading by 11. Passes it to Fotis. Here's Kalathis. Sinks the triple. Here's Ribas. Now the pass to Paperaglu. And here they come. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. He's got 24.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
That one doesn't go. Barcelona goes the other way with it. Inside. There's the triple. Cans it from downtown.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
To the paint. Dishes it to Kalathis. Pass to Gist. He feeds it to Kalathis. Here's Fotis. Lays it up and banks it in. And Panathinaikos leads by 15.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
They set the pick. Got a piece of it. Here's Gist. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. He has a scorching 86%.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
Passes it to Tomic, and Barca tacks on 2 more.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Here's Gist. The pass to Fotis. Puts it up from 12, and the jumper is good.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Barca trails by 17. Here's Ribas. Pass to Paperin. Lets it go from deep. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. He is a scorching 86%.
He is on fire from behind the arc.
Yeah, it seems like all of his points are coming from deep, Greg.
Here's Gist. Here's Navarro. No good that time. Athens leading by 14. The feed to Calathes. Puts up a 3. Barca grabs the miss. Here's Ribas. Passes it to Navarro. And Barca another 3.
Yeah, I love the communication
Timeout.
and the chemistry between those teammates.
Now a timeout called by Panathinaikos.
And look, rightfully disappointed with how they've played here over the course of this run.
Yeah, you know, they haven't looked good at all here lately. Something has to change for him, and we'll see what he's got coming out of the timeout.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told them, put your foot on their neck. Take it to them. I want to see you guys slow it down out there, use the clock, and stay away from silly fouls. Let's see if they can execute the plan, guys.
And here is Athens now. They lead by 11. Here's Fotis, the stupendous finish in traffic. He has 30.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Here's Ribas. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Panathinaikos is leading by 10. The pass to Gist. Rob. Puts it up. And Barca tacks on 2 more.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
And it's Barca with the ball. Knocked away. And here's the fast break. In the corner, it's Calathes for the 3. Good on the triple. .149 left in the 4th quarter of this one. To the paint. And that's out of bounds. Barcelona will retain possession.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
1:44 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Navarro. Poked loose. And out of bounds as Panathinaikos gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Calathes, no luck. Barcelona trails by 11. Cuts off the pass. A minute 20 left in the 4th. So He gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Looking at the numbers for Nick Calathes, he's got 10 points and also 5 steals.
And boy, is there an area of the floor he hasn't scored from tonight?
I do not think so, Greg. I mean, 3-point range, he can get it done inside. He's really made it happen from everywhere.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. 1:16 left here in the 4th quarter. Here's Ribas, and that's a foul called on Nick Calathes. That's his first foul. We've got 1:08 left here in the 4th quarter.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Pass to Gist. Launches a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And Panathinaikos leads by 15.
Guys, it's over. I think we can say that now with certainty.
I'm with you. I mean, we'd like to officially welcome everybody to garbage time.
And Barca going with a whole new group out there. Timeout called, Barca. They're losing by 15. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Kicks it to Luol. Can they get it? And the layup is up and in.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Right wing. There's the pick. Out to the wing. Fotis passes to Singleton. Shoots a 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
Here's Erickson. That's good.